So my brother's here.
Yes, of course.
I thought he'd still be with the search party. If you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with my brother in private.
Helga, get me security.
Why didn't you tell me that Ian Rain jumped bail?
Because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. The man has kidnapped Vicky Hudson.
He's not after Vicky. He is on his way to Central America. I'm telling you, Ian Rain doesn't want a part of this.
Over 6 foot in height, and he's very handsome. And he'll have papers identifying himself as Senator Harrison's brother, Ryan Harrison. Arrest him at once.
9 o'clock is the first train to Paris?
Well, this is a very small village. There's only one train a day, the overnight train, so you can wake up in Paris.
Well, I guess you've never had a chance to sleep on a train before, have you? So that'll be quite an adventure.
I booked you a sleeping compartment. You will be very comfortable.
Oh, thank you very much. I just hope no one sees us before the train arrives. I suppose these things are hanging all over town. I think we're going to have to stay here until the train comes.
Are you hungry?
Ooh.
Yeah, good, because my mother fixed me 2 sandwiches for my supper. Here, I hope you like pumpernickel and sausage.
That is German for hot dog. Thank you very much.
Hot dog?
Oh.
Is this really a game?
No, sweetheart. It's not really a game.
Are we scared of Grant?
No. Grant loves you very much. It's me, okay? It's me. I want to go home, back to our house again, and I want to see Bridget.
And see Ryan?
Yeah. And most of all, see Ryan. I know that this is all very scary, all these new things we're doing. But Mommy loves you so much. Mommy's going to take care of you, okay? Oh.
And it was just as you said. He pretended to be your brother. He even had police identification papers. I'm only sorry we couldn't catch him.
May I use your phone?
Oh, yes, of course. I have to go see other patients, but if you need me, Helga will find me.
Thank you.
Mrs. Hutchins?
So Ryan was here. And you told Dr. Bernheimer what? That he's some sort of an imposter, that he's very dangerous, what?
Donna, she jumped to conclusions. I was concerned that Ian Rain might try to pose as a friend of our family, and she obviously mistook it for something.
Oh, well, I don't think so. I think that you tried to have her arrest Ryan.
I don't give a damn about Ryan. All I care about is Victoria's safety. No. I was about to call Ryan's office, speak with Captain Cooper, find out whether Victoria had left any messages or not.
Oh, you mean you were about to pull rank and have Captain Cooper rifle Ryan's
I don't
private
seem to be
messages?
getting through here. I'm trying to find my wife, your daughter.
Well, my daughter doesn't seem to want to be found. And she is in no danger. And Ian Rain happens to be off in Central America or someplace. And Ryan doesn't have any idea.
So? You've, seen him, Where? Answer me, where is he?
Just take your hands off me.
She will not see him, do you understand me? I will not allow her to see him.
Grant, will you please just calm down? Ryan is not a threat.
Ryan is trying to destroy my marriage!
What marriage? You're obviously destroying it all by yourself with this manipulative, paranoid behavior.
Paranoid? He loves her. He's admitted as much to my face. He gets his hands on her. He'll do everything he can to poison her mind against me. Now, you best understand this, Donna. I won't lose her. I will not let her go.
That's right to take me ended the minute I said the interview was over. I mean, otherwise, what, you sign a release form and then the rest of your life you have little men jumping out of bushes with a video cam taping your every move?
You think you're that interesting, huh?
No, I don't. I don't think my life could fill 20 minutes, which is what I told him to begin with, which is the whole reason why he created this melodrama.
Look, you can't blame Matthew for your little melodrama.
Oh, like it's my fault? Jenna was the one who was asking all those questions.
Yeah, well, she's a piece of work, your sister.
What were you guys talking about? You know, like getting at each other out there? What'd you say to her? She looks like she lost her favorite hairbrush.
Can I talk to you, please?
Sure. I'll be right back.
Dead or alive?
What's going on?
You're right. I don't know anything about Judy. I've been pacing back and forth trying to figure out if maybe I've been unfair because I didn't like Judy from the very beginning, and I don't know why. So does that mean that I'm prejudiced?
Look, it's not for me to judge you. I was angry.
I'm asking you to.
Well, only you can make that call.
You see, I don't understand people who are so, I mean, she doesn't care what anybody thinks. She just says whatever she wants, and she doesn't care if there's an argument, and I'm not used to that. You know, where I come from, the convent, things are very quiet. Half the nuns are sworn to silence, and everyone else whispers. And no one ever argues or shouts, and everyone just obeys the rules, period. And after my mother died, and I came to live with Felicia, everyone was very educated and polite and cultured, and until my mother started to drink, I never met anybody like you or Judy. So if making assumptions about people means that you're prejudiced, then you see, I was taught to have perfect speech. When I hear someone say, I asked you instead of I asked you, it's like fingernails on a blackboard. I can't stand it. Anyone who talks like that. Some of Dean's musician friends are like that, and I look at them and I think, well, they're successful and talented, but they're less bright. And when I see blue-collar workers or people who never went to college, I think, well, they're perfectly fine, but limited. Ex-cons and drug addicts or alcoholics, in my mind, were weak. People who had no willpower. You're right. I am a bigot. No wonder I had so much trouble with my mother. You know, I never wanted to accept that she was an alcoholic. I still don't. In fact, I just keep waiting for her to, wake up and stop. Just stop wanting that drink. It must be very, very hard to have an addiction and feel like the whole world thinks it's your fault. Victor, I am really sorry because I really like you and I never meant to judge you or Judy. And it will never, ever, ever happen again.
I said I didn't want to lose you. I meant professionally.
I believe you.
I mean, that bid was a little more than I had anticipated, and I didn't want you to walk in case we had to modify the reconstruction.
Okay, well, I won't walk now. Can I go?
No.
Matt.
Stay.
Matt, okay? I am totally humiliated. I mean, to assume that you went out and bought me a ring?
Well, obviously, someone planted the ring in the pie, and naturally, you would assume that it was from me. Unless you're seeing someone else I don't know about.
Look, you know I'm not.
I don't know anything. All I know is that you want me to be honest. I want you to be honest.
I am honest.
Yeah? Okay, the other night when you were here, parading around in your little costume.
I was not parading.
No?
No, and I thought you liked that little outfit.
I did, but you were playing games.
I was playing games after you denied apologizing to me on air.
Okay, we're both good at playing games, and we both want them to end, right?
Right.
Good. So, why don't you just tell me what you want?
Okay. I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't been happy. That is, I'm nervous. It hasn't been long since Ryan and I called it quits, and not that we really ever amounted to anything, but I mean, I'm gun-shy, and I keep making stupid mistakes with you.
And it doesn't matter that I've been doing the same thing?